In the heart of sub-Saharan Africa lays the beautiful country of Zambia. Despite the fact that most of the citizens claim to be Christians, there remains large problems with hunger and disease. Several years ago, Seeds of Hope International Partnerships asked me to go to Zambia to investigate how they can improve agriculture in the Copper Belt region where they are working. My name is Peter Reimer, and I have made several trips to Zambia, getting to know the people, culture, and agricultural practices currently used. Even though some do quite well, there are some cultural, traditional, and infrastructural problems that foil their best efforts. Here I'm looking at crops with John Shalingi, and now join Banda Wedson looking at his cabbages on his new farm in the Dombo, or swamp. Clement and Michael, two bush farmers, are speaking with Alex and me about our farm initiative called Farming God's Way. The sensitive tropical soils are often abused with neglect, deprived of proper inputs, leaving them depleted of nutrients and organic matter so necessary for good production. Leaving the soil bare and exposed to the tropical sun, slash and burn, and deforestation are all detrimental to good agriculture in Africa. We visited Chief Chawala at his palace here, and he graciously granted Seeds of Hope about 160 acres, about 40 miles out in the bush from Ndola, the capital of the Copper Belt. Out here in the bush, we are working with primitive villagers to find ways to improve their marginal way of life and to encourage them to accept Jesus Christ and His ways. Many agricultural problems here are very well addressed with a farming method called Farming God's Way. We are now introducing this African developed method to these villagers, even as you watch this video.
I'm Francis Feruka, Director Seeds of Hope Zambia. We have a program called Farming God's Way. This program is involving 7 villagers. But then what we are saying is like the term Farming God's Way, it is coming from God. And our main emphasis is for these people to see God in what they are doing, that it's coming from God, it's a blessing from God. And before they can see any success, first of all, they must appreciate God's love.
Farming God's Way involves the retention of the grass, twigs, leaves, so that the moisture would be retained in the soil.
We want to appreciate the partnership with Peter Reimer and the other Christians and non-Christians that are partnering in this program. We want to say thank you, we appreciate, and I'm sure it is a seed that you are sowing. It is a seed not just for the physical plant, but then a spiritual seed that in God things are possible, it can be done. The poverty and hunger can be eradicated. And we want to say thank you, we appreciate, and it's really encouraging what we are seeing in our midst. And I believe that something good and big is going to come out of this.
Dear Lord, we just want to thank you for this soil that gives us life.
In our stage as a church, we are going to serve the Lord. Each and every one.